Hello, hello. What's up, Pisces? What's going on, Soul Tribe? Let's woosah, babies. Let's woosah. Get some of this plant medicine up in me before we jump into this read. To my subscribers, welcome back. To those of you who are new to my channel, I am Lee. I will be bringing you the tea, darling. I keep it real, so it might get a little raw and reckless up in here. But my intention is to never hurt your feelings. Please keep in mind that this is a general reading, therefore it can be he, it can be she, it can be you, it can be them, it can be anyone, and no one is safe. Also, keep in mind that it is your life. I don't know your life. Okay? So, take what's for you, what's not for you, you leave it behind. Do not apply pressure, darling. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, make it do what it do. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all the love and support you show to my channel. We're going to start with the naughty oracles. We're going to see what's the tea. And where spirit goes, we will follow. Get your smoky smoke, get your drinky drink. And let's get it crack-a-lackin'. Spirit ancestors, angel guides, you are welcome into the room for a general Pisces read. Here we go, darlings. The cards are pre-shuffled, so we're going to jump right in. Here we go, here we go. Spirit ancestors, angel guides, picking up on the energy of our Pisces. What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Clear, concise messages for our Pisces. Here we go, darling. Let's see what's up with the what's up. What's up with the what's up for my Pisces? Strengthen your boundaries. Somebody trying to pick your brain, baby. Okay, somebody trying to pick your brain. Someone's trying to see how far they can go. Trying to cross the line. Okay, it's time to have some strong boundaries. It says use your inner guidance. Their choice, your choice. What would it be? What would it be? What would it be? You gonna let them know that you ain't trying to hear that shit? That you not about it? That what you will and will not accept? Okay, it's up to you. It's always up to you, darling. It's always up to you. Okay, so choose wisely. Choose wisely. Let's see what's the tea for my Pisces. Let's see what's the tea for my Pisces. A jackass. You're dealing with a jackass, baby. Okay, you may be dealing with someone who do things just to like get your attention or to see how you're gonna react. It feels like someone is testing your boundaries. It feels like you're dealing with someone who may not even be up to part. Okay. No fool, no fun. Shocking news wanted to jump out, but it didn't. My way. Selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, and ego. Psychopath. Okay, so you dealing with someone that do shit just to piss people off or just to get attention, just to get a reaction. It doesn't really matter what you say because they're going to do what they want to do anyway. But for some of you, you may just decide, you know what? I'm not playing this game. I'm not going to be the fool to your fun. So, for some of you, you won't be stooping to someone's level, but for others of you, you will be tested. Even if you will be tested, for some of you, you're not going to put up with the shit. Okay, so you may be at a level in your life where you know better, where you've been through some things, where you've learned some lessons, where you've grown enough to know when someone is or shouldn't be allowed in your in your surroundings, in your space. You need to read this person and accept them for exactly who they are. They show you crazy is because they may be a little crazy. Okay, they may be a little crazy. You may end up rejecting someone who is not going to take the rejection well and end up being obsessed. Someone who doesn't know how to take no for an answer. Someone who may try to threaten you or themselves. Okay, but it definitely seems like it's for attention. Okay, it definitely seems like it's for attention. Around and find out. Oh Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. So you may have, been cordial to someone, tried to be nice to someone, let someone in, put your best foot forward. They may be crossing the line, attempting to cross the line, or pushing some buttons that's going to cause you to reject them. They're going to wild out, act a little foolish, act a little crazy, and fuck around and find out. Okay, darlings? Yes. So let's move on into the tarot, because it seems like it's interesting. It's like they think that they can do shit or get away with shit, and it's because either they haven't seen that side of you yet. Okay, see? They're trying to get away with shit, look. Or you've tried to maintain your composure, and they've been thinking that they're getting away with some shit. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles is the first one out, which is great, because the Ace of Pentacles is potential, is growth, it's the universe giving you something fathomable, something that you can, it may be a new house, a new car, a new job, something you need in your life. All right, baby? It can be a raise, a new path, a new open door. I see a clear path. So if someone is trying to throw you off balance, just know that you don't have to put up with that shit. That you definitely need to keep your boundaries up. Okay? Or strengthen them if you let them down a little bit to see or get to know someone, or you was trying to be the bigger person, a better person, however the situation may be for you, and they start trying to play games. Okay? It's like play pussy and get fucked. Ooh la la. Feisty, Pisces. Feisty. So the Five of Pentacles is leaving someone out in the cold. The Five of Pentacles in reverse, however, struggle, trials, and tribulations. With the Three of Wands on the bottom of the deck, something may come up. Something may come up that you may have to reject an offer in order for something better to come in. Okay? You may have been manifesting something, and it may be on its way as we speak, that you've been planning. Okay? Goals, accomplishments, whatever it is, something that you will be able to celebrate after working hard on something. Okay? So, but with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, it's not like an easy, like it's not gonna come easy. Okay, so it feels like you've been struggling, working, pushing forward, trying to get things done, trying to do things, praying for things, manifesting things, and it's just never is. It's hard work that pays off, baby. Okay, it's hard work that pays off. The reason why you have to go through the trials and the tribulations, and the reason why things become difficult, and the reasons why you have to learn the lessons of the universe, right, is so that you can appreciate when your accomplishments come through, or what it is that you've wanted, or what it is that you've been working for. Okay, but it's a matter of seeing it clearly. With this jackass and my way and psycho is someone is like in the fucking way. Okay, they may be trying to stop you from accomplishing something. They may be actually in the way. Okay, removing people, places, and things that ain't good for you. Removing things that don't feel good. Removing things that you know, okay, are testing your boundaries. Removing them things may be what's going to open up this path for you here. Okay, babies? So let's see. It's like it's time for you to make it known. Whatever it is, how you feel, or what you've been thinking, what's been on your mind. Knight of Swords. Time to be assertive. Time to say whatever it is. Feels like time to speak your mind. Okay? The Knight of Swords is facing the Five of Pentacles. So it's like, it definitely feels like somebody's in the way. Whether they in the way to your accomplishment, whether they in the way, it can be business, it can be job related, it can be lover, it can be family, it can be whoever, or whatever situation. But it seems like there's something that's in the way. Not exactly blocking you. You have the willpower to remove it, or remove yourself from the situation. Okay? It is your choice. It is your life. Okay? So, let's see. The World. Oh, I love this shit. Look at this. The World. Closing a chapter. The Fool. Starting over. A new adventure. Taking a new risk. Being brave. Being curious. Okay? And behind that, the Lovers. So for some of you, you may leave one situation alone and run right into another situation. Okay? We have the Seven of Wands, which is keeping your boundaries strong, fighting for what you believe, standing up for yourself. You may stand up to a lover, decide to remove yourself from the situation, which is great because it feels like there's a necessity to do so with the Hermit. So the world is accomplishments, especially under the Ace of Pentacles, closing out a chapter. For some, it may be travel, movement. Something coming full circle. See what's in the center of the reading. The Page of Swords in reverse. Stalking. Okay? Someone is stalking you. We have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is someone who feels strongly, someone who has strong emotional attachments. It can be you, okay, who has love for someone or something. It can be you that feels like this shit runs deep, so it's not easy to just detach yourself. It's not just easy to move them out the way so that you can see the path. It's clear, straight ahead. It's not easy to close the chapter out. But we have a stalker with the Page of Swords in reverse. Absolutely, yes. A trickster, a liar, a ghoster. This is someone you think about, although you don't want to. Someone who pulls on your heartstrings with the King of Cups. So it's like having the boundaries, knowing your worth, knowing that this shit is bullshit, to the point where knowing that they're selfish, knowing that they're stubborn, knowing that they're arrogant, knowing that their pride and their ego are not gonna let them be the person they should be or grow to be or need to be. Okay, instead they turn into a cycle. Crazy ex, obsessed, won't let go. Knowing that the rejection is needed, but still not being able to get them off your mind. Okay, someone is heavy on your mind. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, someone who likes to play mind games. Someone who got a lot to say, but they not. It's like all talk and no action. All talk and no action, baby. Like someone who tries to feed you dreams. You may be onto their shit, and you know, hopefully either you call them out on their shit or you just get the hell on. King of Pentacles. With a Queen of Wands on the bottom of the deck. The Five of Cups. Sadness, grieving, and offering. But then we have the Devil. The Devil blocking your success. Look at this shit. So you're dealing with someone or a situation that is full of shit. A situation that is in the way. A situation that needs to cease to exist. Okay? A chapter that needs to be closed. King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, so they can have Earth in their chart. Four of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so it's time for some self-love, baby. It's time for self-love. It's time to acknowledge your worth. Stand by your worth. Okay? The price of continuously sticking around someone who are stuck in their ways, because when you say my way or no way, it's because you're stuck in your ways. You're not open-minded. You're not seeing things and from a higher perspective. And the price you pay for that is your time. Time is valuable because you don't get it back, baby. Okay? So it's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. You may have love for them. You may have some type of, if it's a job, you may feel like I've been here for a long time. I'm comfortable here. I'm committed to the situation, but it's not paying you what you're worth. Okay? It's like you're wasting your time on something that it's not healthy for you. Okay? It's not healthy for you. Spirit is trying to offer you a way out, a different path. Okay? But there needs to be closure. There needs to be closure because someone is not on the right path. The Four of Wands, 11-11, being on the right path. Okay? And it's in reverse. Instability, wrong turn, or wrong move. Someone may be mentally unstable too, or unstable, or however the hell you say that. Okay? It can either be that they already are, or that if you decide to bring closure, if you decide to reject them, okay, they might go a little deep. Because although they don't know how to act, okay, there is love. Okay, there is love. Okay? Either your love for them or their love for you. But there's some type of love going on. Some type of emotion, babe. Kind of drop them, so we're not going to take those. Let's see. Let's get these two out for my Pisces. That's a whole bunch again. Putting it to an end. This shit has become burdensome and someone no longer being interested. Losing interest. You may have already lost interest. Okay? It may be just that it's time for you to speak up. To say what's on your mind. You know, they may try to say some shit and you may just have to defend yourself. Stand your ground. Let them know how you really feel, baby. It's over. Two of Cups in reverse. It's over, darling. It's over. And with the Four of Wands, we got the Five of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This person may become your opposition. Okay? Which feels like it's not going to just go away smoothly. Okay? They're not just going to take it and be like, oh, okay, I understand, or whatever. Or maybe you. Okay? It may be you that's tired of the shit and you may just snap out and say all kind of crazy shit out your mouth that you mean. You know? Sometimes you just gotta, it just comes out. You know, it just comes out. And it may sound fucked up and people may think it's fucked up, but you gotta say what you mean, how you really feel, okay? How you really feel. So we have something flipped, but there wasn't. So the Two of Cups is betrayal, separation, disloyalty. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Getting the hell on. Getting the hell on. Getting the hell on, Pisces. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Someone who's stubborn. Someone who is lazy. Someone who's procrastinating. So someone may be giving you the bare minimum. Because it keeps giving me bare minimum. It keeps giving me not worth your time. It's giving it's a situation that you can do better. Okay? It's a situation that you can do better. Getting away, falling back. Spirit has your back. The universe is leading you in another direction. The universe is trying to realign you, okay, with something better. We have a Page of Wands. We have a Two of Pentacles. Someone's juggling. Someone's a player. Especially with the infidelity, with the disloyalty, with the bullshit. Someone's definitely a player. So the reason why the situation is not adding up is because someone is giving to another situation. Okay? If it's a job, there's maybe competition, whereas though there's someone else who you feel as though is either getting more than you or in a better position than you, a position that you feel as though that you should have had or should be in, and this may be the time to choose another direction. So follow your intuition. Okay, darling? Follow your intuition. See the signs. Accept people for who they really are. Be honest with yourself. So we have a King of Swords, and we have the Sun. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Sun can be Leo. I mean, they can have these signs in their chart. We have multiple, so please don't stay stuck on the signs. But it looks like your time is not being either appreciated, or your time, somebody's time is up, or you've put in enough time and you haven't been seeing it's like, what are you doing it for? What are you doing it for? Okay? What's the point? What's the goal? What's the plan? What's up with the WhatsApp? Okay? What's up with the WhatsApp? Let's see what's up with this Ace of Pentacles, Pisces. Here we go for my Pisces. Spirit, ancestors, angel guides. For my Pisces. Oh, hell no, Pisces. The Nine of Pentacles in reverse. With the Magician. So if you don't see the situation for what it really is, right? It's I don't want to say a downfall, but that's what it looks like. Okay? It looks like leveling down, putting yourself on someone else's, like stooping to someone's level, someone's trickery, someone's fuckery. Okay, for some of you that have yet to, that are still learning, still growing. I mean, we all are, but if you're like in the early stages where you're young and you're still going through things and you're still learning things and you're still trying to figure it the fuck out, it can be revenge. Okay, you may stoop to someone's level, end up doing what they doing just to get back at them. Arrogant, smug, cocky, snobby. On top of the Ace of Pentacles is not a good sign because it's like feeling entitled. Okay, there's like a feeling of entitlement, and that feeling of entitlement may cause a missed opportunity. Can be you, can be them. Okay, someone who's arrogant. It can be both. The Chariot. So this shit is going slow. This shit is going slow because there's secrets. There's secrets, there's lies, there's some type of competition. Someone may just not be sure which way they're going to go. Someone may not be moving forward because they're struggling themselves. struggling with their ego, arrogance. Someone's ego may definitely be in the way. Okay, that's why the Ace of Cups was out here. Like, there was love, there was emotions, there was a connection, but someone's ego may not be allowing them to be truthful, be honest, open to the situation. Okay, so we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, which is bullshit, right? Schemes, entrapment, the enemy. It feels like someone will turn into the opposition. Okay, so for those of you who decide to walk away, for those of you who decide to reject an offer, to reject someone, to do what is best for you, because that's what it seems like, okay, you may earn an enemy. But it seems like there's already competition. Like, there's already... If someone can just become your enemy just like that, then there was always some type of animosity, okay? Some type of buildup, some type of... And it feels like maybe competition, or like not wanting you to come up, not wanting you to do better. Oh, ooh, look at that. For some of you, you need to be careful because they may be scheming on your crib. Scheming on taking from you to give to someone else. Or asking you for shit for someone else while holding back. Okay. We have the devil on the bottom of the deck. In the fucking way. In the way of your plans. It's time to stand your ground, baby. It's time to stand your ground. It's time to stand your ground. After that was justice, karma. So somebody may be scheming on your, on your home. Someone may be scheming that's in your home. Let's see what's in the center of the read on top of this Page of Swords for our Pisces. The Moon in reverse, the opposition. Okay. You decide to reject someone. You decide not to be a part of someone. You decide that you don't want to be around somebody because they disloyal, that they're a cheater, that they are liars, that they can't be trusted. Okay? Don't let them back into your home. Don't let them back into your home, because it's just going to give them another opportunity to hurt you. Okay? In whatever which way that is. This Seven of Swords in reverse can be a thief, a liar, someone who's disloyal, someone who can't be trusted, someone who's arrogant, someone who's smug. Okay, with the Moon in reverse in the center of the reading, it's on top of that Page of Swords. Okay, it could be the opposition, baby. Someone who's delusional. Delusions, fear, anxiety, unrealistic, irritable, false promises, and insanity. Okay? So beware. Beware. The Hangman in reverse. Someone who is still going to hold on. Someone may still be holding on. You may still be holding on. It may be insanity. Like, what the fuck you doing? It's like knowing something ain't good for you. It's like knowing it's poison and still drinking it. Okay? Like, what are you doing? Still holding on. Still not pushing forward. Waiting for what? A miracle? It ain't gonna happen. You're dealing with someone who is not up to par. Someone who do dumb shit to get reactions out of people. Someone who say things to see... It's like somebody who likes to start shit. Someone who likes to argue. Someone who's dramatic. Someone who likes attention. Someone who is just, I don't like this person. Someone who's arrogant, an attention seeker, a manipulator. Yes, the signs out here are Pisces, of course. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, strong Pisces. You could be dealing with a Pisces, or you can just be in your element, baby. You have Cancer, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. So far, can be, don't have to be. Okie dokie. So, victimized, puppeteered, ghosted, holding on, holding you back, someone manipulative. Okay. The Two of Cups with the Sun on the bottom of the deck. See, it's like this is someone you care about. It's someone you care about. It's someone that you want to see the best in them. You want to give them the benefit of the doubt, knowing damn sure deep down inside that this person is either continues to cross boundaries or have crossed boundaries that they were not supposed to come back from. They may come back around. You may decide, to let them in, but this person let's see what's behind the Sun. King of Wands, maybe just a sexual fantasies. The Empress, knowing your worth. The Three of Cups. Okay, the Three of Cups can be someone, partying outside, sharing their time, their attention, their affections. Okay. Let's get these last two out for our Pisces. Somebody's holding on to the relationship. Okay, someone's holding on to a relationship or to someone else. They're holding on to the relationship, but they're holding back. Now, what the hell? You see, they're delusional. Insanity. This shit is insane. Holding on to someone. Holding on tightly. Holding on tightly to something that's over. Or should be. You may have decided not to be with someone in a certain fashion, but still trying to be cordial, still trying to be friends, still trying to be nice, and that shit, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. It says strengthen your boundaries. Strengthen your boundaries. Which means that you need to leave it alone. Like, Five of Pentacles. Okay? The Five of Pentacles, they out in the cold. Excuse me. It's leaving someone out in the cold. Like, it's time to let somebody go. Stressing about it. Nine of Wands, the wounded warrior. Hoping. The Tower, something's going to happen dramatically. Something's going to happen unexpectedly. Okay? And there's an offering. There's something better. There's something better. I can't stress it enough that there's something better. Regardless of what it is. You know your life, I don't know your life. Okay? There's something better. But there's a decision that needs to be made. There's something needs to come full circle. There needs to be some type of closure. Because there's something better. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, you have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is mind games, sleepless nights, stress the fuck out, overthinking. which takes me back to when I was feeling earlier, where you may not want to be thinking about the situation, but you do think about the situation. You may not want to think about someone, but you do think about them. Okay? You may worry about them. You may just be wondering, what the hell? You may be like, didn't I see the star? Where I seen the star? Right there, the star. You may be wishing that things were different. And don't kill the messenger, but it's not different. It is what it is. It is what it is. It's time to accept it for what it is. And make, keep your, like, I'm trying to see something that makes me feel like you should probably, like, well, we do have a King of Swords out here, someone outspoken, speaking their mind. But sometimes you just need to accept things for what they are, and keep it the fuck moving. Okay? Tried it. Put some effort into it. Put some time into it. Shit doesn't work. People are who they are. Accepting that shit and doing what's best for you, baby. Okay? And doing what's best for you. So let's see what's going on over here in the Lover's Circles. We'll get 3 for my Pisces. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. And let go of control issues. New love. I know that's right. You see? There's something better. But in order for you to get something better, in order for you to move in a different direction, in order for you to do something that's better for you, you need to take out the trash, babe. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. And on the bottom of the deck, you have new love. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So if you want something new to work, you have to be open-minded. You have to let go of the bullshit. Don't play mind games, okay? If you was dealing with someone who was full of shit, someone who was playing mind games, someone who was pushing your buttons on purpose, or whatever the situation may be, you don't want to take that energy into a new situation, because it's not the new person's fault. Okay? If you're going to give someone an opportunity and you want to get to know someone, then you need to not compare. Okay? Learn from that person. Move the fuck on with fresh eyes. And try to see a new person for whatever it is that they're projecting. Okay, loves? Okay. So, we're going to get some messages. We're going to start with the water signs. We're going to run it down for you, darling. We're going to see if they could say anything, if they want you to know anything. Someone out there tapping into your energy that wants to send out a message or get a message to you. We're going to dip into that. Let's see. For our Pisces. Skip messages. Pisces. Starting with Pisces. For my Pisces. What's the message? I know I have to make a decision. It's in my face. Come on, Soul Tribe. Pay attention to your intuition. You know what you know. Okay? All that giving someone the benefit of the doubt when they show you their face. Oh. and over and over again, it may be time to just accept that they are who they are. Okay? Cancer. Cancer for Pisces. Cancer for Pisces. Can we get one? Cancer for Pisces. Cancer. I want to have sex with you. It's all I can think about. Ooh la la. Scorpio. Scorpio for Pisces. Scorpio. My feelings don't make sense to me. Scorpio. Air signs. Gemini. Gemini for Pisces. Gemini for Pisces. Can we get one? Gemini for Pisces. Gemini. I am depressed with my life. Ooh. Somebody got to get it together, boo-boo. Somebody may be making bad decisions. Okay? On the bottom of the deck, we had Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay? Gemini, Virgo. I mean, let's do that again because I fucked that up. But it says, I know I have lied to you and I am truly sorry. Okay? Maybe that was still meant for Gemini, being as though that I didn't move on, didn't go to the next one. But let's go to Libra. Libra. Libra for Pisces. Libra for Pisces. Here we go. Can we get one? Libra. I cannot choose you. It is all too much, and I'm sorry. Libra. Aquarius. Aquarius for Pisces. Aquarius for Pisces. Aquarius, I want to touch you and get physical. Oh my goodness, Pisces. They just wanna touch you. They want to touch your private parts. Oh my goodness. Water, air, earth. Capricorn. Capricorn for Pisces. Capricorn. I am comfortable where I am. I don't want to change. Capricorn. Virgo. Virgo for Pisces. Virgo. Can we get one? I feel like I get something in my eye. I am at war with my inner demons. Please stay away for now. This battlefield is not the right place for you. Virgo. Taurus. Taurus for Pisces. Taurus for Pisces. Can we get one? Taurus. Taurus. I am better with my mind than my heart. Taurus. Fire. Sagittarius. Sagittarius for Pisces. Sagittarius. I never thought it would hurt that much. Leo. Leo for Pisces. Leo. I don't know what to do anymore, yet I know what to do. Leo. And Aries. Aries for Pisces. Aries for Pisces. Can we get one? We got two. Let's see what they say. I can't help but feel drawn to you. It doesn't make sense. And here we have, if I could go back in time, I would handle us differently. Okie-dokie. Okie-dokie. So, Pisces, go ahead and think about your question. I'll give you 3 answers. You can ask 1 question. You can ask 2 questions. You can ask 3 questions. I'll give you a moment to think about your questions. Within that moment, if you would subscribe, like, comment, share, make it do what it do, babies. I appreciate it, darlings. I'll give you a moment while I woosah. Keep your boundaries up, baby. Follow your intuition. Accept people for who they really are. Okay? They may not be a bad person. They just may not be good for you. Right? Their intentions may be fucked up. They may be stuck in their ways. They may not know how to change. Okay? This may be something that they do over and over and over again. Because all 3 cards, okay, of the T is someone who is selfish, stubborn, arrogant, pride, ego, obsessed, won't let go, a jackass, a zombie. And on the bottom of the deck, you got rejected. This person may have rejected you or makes you feel rejected and then acts like the victim. So it's time to choose. Do you choose them or do you choose you? Time to take personal responsibilities. Yep. So, you may be going through shit with somebody or a situation, okay? And it's up to you. It's up to you to release yourself. It's up to you to do what's best for you, okay? You have to deal with you forever. You have to live with you forever. Okay, darling? So it's up to you. You don't want to deal with it? Change it. You want changes? Be the change. Here we go. Angel guides. Answering questions for our Pisces. Can we get clear answers for our Pisces? Can we get 3 for our Pisces? For my soul tribe. Yes, darling. Yes. Woo. She look like she in control. She in control of the situation. Compromise. Yes. Let's get one more. No. See, it's a decision. It's a decision that you have to make. Okay, it says no need to worry. But look, this shit is confusion. Look at this. Yes? Compromise? No. Time to make a decision. An actual decision. A decision that you can stand on. Okay? A decision that you can stand on. A decision that feels like needs to be the best decision for you. Okay? And the best decision cannot be holding on to someone who is... Holding on would be insanity for you. Holding on to someone who's insane also means that. Okay? Like, get yourself together, boo-boo. Get yourself together. Let me see something. Let's see what's up over here in the Rebel deck. Because, oh, Lord have mercy. I'll get you 3 real quick. And then I'll get you a fortune cookie and send you along the way. Let's get 3 real quick for our Pisces. Here we go. You are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. Time to let go. Move the fuck on. I'm trying to tell you, baby. And then we got a thunderbolt. Figure it out on your own. Yes. 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 Stop talking. Start walking. Stop talking. Shut your mouth and listen. You got a feeling you can't shake? Listen to that shit. Let's do that. Let's get you a fortune cookie to take along the way in your soul's journey, Pisces. Pisces, make it do what it do, darling. Show some love. Here we go. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. Yes. Yes. You know I don't make this shit up, baby. You know it is what it is. Intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change career, or invest money. Opportunities. An important offer will be made. Be prepared and dressed to impress. And on the bottom of the deck you have signs. Your future positive direction will reveal itself, and doubts and confusions will soon disappear. And that was your tea, darling. Smooches.